Hey guys, welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today I'm going to be showing you some trolling tips. They're really easy sometimes. Like if you wanted to troll somebody, it's really good tips. So first thing you can do is if somebody had a house or something. Let's just say this is their house. Their crappy wooden house. And yeah, so that's their house. Nothing spectacular. And here is one tip. This tip is the boat tip. This tip is pretty fun. And why can't I place boats anymore? Well, yeah, if you're on a certain update, you can place boats everywhere in the house. Yeah. So the second thing you can do is if they had a door, you could make it so the door keeps on turning on and off, which is really simple. All you have to do is dig something like that, and this is what you do. You do a redstone clock. Alright, my brother's being a retard. So, yeah, you just do a redstone circuit like that. And now you just put a redstone torch. Then you'll hear it click. Then you just do that. The door will keep on opening and closing, and it will be very annoying. If you want to get a little bit really crazy, then crap, what did I do? You can put doors underground, and then it will be even more annoying. And the fact that it's hard for them to get in and out of their house, sort of. Okay. So the next thing is if you want, you could. This is pretty simple too. You could put squids all over their house, all over the inside. You could use endermite too if you want. I never used endermite before, but yeah. Let's put glass here and turn it on to easy. Put a bunch of endermite in the house. And then it's super annoying when they open the door and all this crap comes out. So the second thing you can do is put pressure plates all over the house. Then they'll think that there's TNT under the pressure plates. But really, there's nothing. This is one of the funniest things that you could do, and it's fun to do. It's fun to do stuff like that when just because. Crap! I just forgot what I was talking about. Hey Jake, what was I talking about?
I don't know.
So.
Do I have permission to speak, sir?
Oh, look, a boat. A boat. I tried putting in the house.
And then they open the door and then they
Oh yeah,
accidentally
put
sit
pressure
back.
plates on the ground. Don't put anything under the pressure plates, just put pressure plates. They'll be scared to death. They won't have any idea what could be under those pressure plates. And the funniest thing is
You
that
should put.
when you do this the first time and they say, "Oh no," and then you put them on and then they break the pressure plates. Then when they come next time, you'll have more pressure plates. But then they'll say, "Not this time." But really, under the pressure plates, you will have TNT and it will blow up their house. Another thing, this one involves command blocks. Like, if you wanted to, like, this is really simple too. It's funny. Like, they won't notice it at all. There's like no, you cannot see any of the redstone. So yeah, let's get started with it. So what you want to do is just give yourself a command block. And then this will break these pressure plates. Looks like a pig or something stood on that. So now, when the person steps right here, it's going to test for at P
C.
R equals 3. Basically what that does when you come right here, it will power redstone, something like that. So let's put a clock right here.
You can teleport them.
And then another, like, you could do this. I'm wasting right here. Okay. So the next thing you want to do is put a comparator. Oh wait, maybe I did that wrong. I don't know. Maybe I did it right.
Maybe you need more redstone or something.
I don't think this works in the snapshot. But then you could put like TNT. They'll probably get suspicious if you put like wood.
You should probably break it and put glass. No, not glass, grass.
I don't know. Oh, there we go.
Here's another trick you guys can do.
Could just put a repeater right there. Boom. Now,
here's another trick. When they walk in, they can step under pressure. There'll be a lever, and then they might pull the lever or press a button, or you should make a button to say, just so you don't need to use the door to open the door, use a button instead. A sign there that says that, and I'm just his brother talking, but yeah, you can do that, and it will really release lava when he walks in on top of his head. And make sure you power this stuff in the back of the house.
alright. So the next thing you want to do is replace their house with TNT. This is the funniest thing. It's been going on for years and years. It is just hilarious. People go into their house, they'll walk on a pressure plate, then their whole house would get blown up. Well, what used to be their house. But next thing is actually funny.
You can put a pressure plate
Shut
by
up.
the door. When they walk in, they'll step on the pressure plate, and then a bunch of arrows will fling at them.
Here is another one that's been going on for a while. This one is actually the funniest, one of the funniest. But the thing that you could do is you could get dispensers and put arrows in it.
If you guys are looking on
And that,
us for a
can you
server,
shut up for 10 freaking seconds,
our name
please?
is for B. His name is B Sweet 101. If you see him on a server or something, you can.
I think they already know that. Stupid.
No.
Okay. Now you want to get some flint and steel.
Hey, see, I'm trying to drink beer.
Netherrack. So you can put the netherrack on the ground, put some fire there, put a dispenser, and then fill a dispenser with arrows. And then when they walk into the house, there's going to be like a redstone circuit coming from the door. I'm just making this simple. You guys can make it different, more compact. You can like so like you could do like if they have a stupid house. Oh, that would probably catch their house on fire. When I press the button, it will shoot an arrow at them. I don't know why the house isn't catching on fire, but that's another thing you can do, and you can catch their house on fire. The next thing you can do is pistons. That's right, pistons. You can get pistons and put them like in their bed, like under their beds, and then like when they go to sleep, it would like push, like it would destroy the bed. You could like when they walk into the door and stuff like that, then it would spawn a million mobs, and you could do stuff like that, basically, like, or you could just spawn a bunch of squids, and when they're gone, when nobody's looking.
Or
you could just grief the whole thing, so there's nothing there, and they'll be looking for their house and be like, "Oh, where's my house at?"
And then in one block over, you can replace it, and then fill the inside, and then fill the rounding, the back with TNT.
But here is another problem.
Step on the pressure.
This stuff does not catch on fire. I mean, you can see it glitch and stuff, but it will not catch on fire. Stuff like that, you could just like put TNT on top of the house. You could spawn a million squids in. Yeah, I'm just going to spawn a bunch of squids in. Like.
Or you can make a nice house, and then you can give it to them, and then they'll walk in, and then they'll go, and then there'll be a pressure plate by the front door, and then they'll walk on the pressure plate, and then they'll blow up and die.
And yeah, you could blow up their house. You could put another portal on the ground next to the door, and then they'll go into it, and then they'll spawn in the nether. Then when they walk out of the nether, their whole house is gone. You could do stuff like that. But yeah, I love trolling. It's fun. It's easy.
Once we did the troll wars.
The troll wars is when one person builds a house, the other person builds a house. Then you have to, when they're not looking, you have to like destroy it, like, and that kind of stuff. Like, just kind of troll. Like, if you make your house, you could like make it so they have to walk through a bunch of cobwebs, and then when they get to the room, it's going to have a chest, and the sign says troll and then